Colossians 1, balik natin, sabi sa verse 15, He is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation. Now, paliwanag ko lang yung ibig sabihin ng the firstborn of all creation. Kasi ito yung ginagamit din ng mga Jehovah's Witnesses na firstborn. Oh, kita mo? Firstborn. Unang ipinanganak.
Ibig sabihin, human siya. Sabi nila.
Exactly. Exactly. Sinasabi nila nga tao lang siya kasi siya yung unang ipinanganak, firstborn. Balikan ko lang yung Tagalog translation natin ha. Teka lang ha. Let me just go back to the Tagalog translation we had before. Dahil maganda yung Tagalog translation niya. Tapos sabi niya, siya ang larawan ng Diyos na di nakita. Okay. Yung firstborn, hindi yung unang pinanganak. But rather, pangunahin sa lahat ng mga nilikha. O, kita mo? Pangunahin siya yung una sa lahat ng mga nilikha. Hindi siya literal interpretation. Hindi siya literal interpretation yung point ni Pablo dito. Because we have to understand yung language, no? Yung language ng mga Hudyo, no? Yung language that they used back then. When you say firstborn does not mean siya yung unang ipinanganak, but rather it refers to a title, no? When we say firstborn, it refers to what? Tinutukoy nito yung kanyang ranko, yung kanyang posisyon, no? Makikita mo yan sa Psalms 89. Nung si David mismo yung sumulat nito, sabi niya, I will make him my firstborn, the highest of the kings of the earth. His seed also I will make endure forever, in his throne as the days of heaven. So the firstborn there does not refer to the first created, but rather yung preeminence, yung title na siya yung talagang pinakauna sa lahat, no? In a manner of speaking, kumbaga, it refers yung preeminence nga. Siya yung talagang mataas sa lahat, pinakauna sa lahat, kumbaga. It does not refer to yung first created. Bakit? Kasi makikita natin sa following verses that it was through Him everything was created. This. So paano natin masasabing siya yung first created? So when Paul said siya yung firstborn of all creation, he is referring to it as what? As the preeminence of Christ, yung pinakapangunahin mismo ang Panginoong Jesus. Kasi even sa Exodus chapter 4:22, even Israel, the nation of Israel was called the firstborn. Hindi naman yun ang unang nation na create. Diba? It was not the first nation created. Pero tinawag na firstborn ang Israel. Why? As regards its rank, nung panahon na yun, Israel was chosen by God to be the priest for all nations. Yan, kaya nga tinawag na firstborn eh. Yan ang role ng Israel para maging priest to all the nations, that through Israel, the nation, they will proclaim the glory of God. Mali ang understanding ng mga Hudyo. Understanding ng mga Hudyo, pinili sila, special sila, kaya sila lang ang maliligtas. Yes, maling-mali. When in fact, kung titignan mo yung context na nun, the very purpose why Israel was created was because they were to be a priest to all the nation. No? Through them, God will be proclaimed. So tinawag din na firstborn ng Israel. Again, it refers to a title, hindi yung unang nilikha. So mali na agad yung context na turo ng mga Jehovah's Witnesses dahil nga sa they're trying to find ways and means to discredit the deity, the divinity, the being God of the Lord Jesus Christ. No? Dinidispute nila. But clearly, sinabi ni Pablo dito, He is the firstborn over all creation. So pag sinabi ni Pablo na siya yung firstborn of all creation, ibig sabihin nun, Panginoon Jesus, siya yung pinaka-ruler nga eh. The sovereign, supreme over all creation. Exactly. Pinakataas-taasan. He is before them in time and above them in authority. Kaya di ba ginatan natin na the potentate of time, no? Meaning, siya yung ruler of time. Tayo, we are ruled by time. Diba? Tayo, we are ruled by time eh. Pagka, mag-alas 9 na, dapat mag-8:30 na, dapat matapos na tayo. We are ruled by time. But God Himself, di ba? Christ Himself, He is the potentate of time. He is the ruler of time because He is not bound by time. Christ is before them in time and above them in authority. In all creation, there is no one higher than the Lord Jesus. Kaya nga, di ba sa Acts, sinabi sa Philippines, sinabi ni Pablo, di ba? Na God has given him the name above every name, diba? That through his name every knee shall bow, and every tongue confess indeed that Jesus is Lord. So when we say that Christ is the firstborn of all creation, hindi siya unang nilikha, but rather He is supreme over everything from the very start. Why? Makikita mo yun sa John chapter 1 eh. Sa John chapter 1 pa lang, verses 1 to 3, sabi ni John doon, in the beginning was the Word, diba? And the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. So sa simula pa lang, He was in the beginning with God. All things came into being through Him, and apart from Him, nothing came into being that has come into being. Walang nilikha apart from Christ. From the very beginning pa lang, it was the Word, and it was with God from the very beginning because the Word was God. So, from the very beginning pa lang, yung divinity ng Panginoon Jesus, yun mismo sinulat ni John. At yung tinuturo ni Pablo sa Colossians chapter 1 verses 30 to 23, yun na yun mismo din yung tinuturo ni John doon sa kanyang sinulat. Notice two different authors on two different timelines talking about the supremacy and about the divinity and the deity of the Lord Jesus Christ. Kaya yung knowledge natin about the Lord, He's not just the Son of God, but it's more to it, diba? He is God's Son of love, meaning that the love of God has been revealed and expressed through the Lord Jesus Christ. That through Him, everything was created. Everything in creation, every throne, every power, every authority, both visible and invisible, it falls under the authority given to Jesus. No? So mahalaga na dapat maunawaan natin na ang ating pagkakilala sa Diyos ay dependent sa ating pag-unawa kung sino ang Panginoong Hesus. Bakit? Kasi ibinunyag ng Panginoong Hesus kung sino ang Diyos mismo, ang tunay na Diyos. He is Lord. He is Lord. He has risen.